Well. So, I've been doing some things. First and foremost, what time is it now? It's like 6:42. I built this custom door for a customer who now is not calling me, so fun. But yeah, this is a custom height, custom jam, door for a customer, and I built it, and of course, yeah. So anyway, so I kind of got a little bored after building the door, and I've been working on this for about 5 hours now. And I think I came up with a good plan. So the only ones that aren't moved is these right here, which that's pretty much, I got lefts, I got rights, and then I got lefts, rights, and then a couple of blanks. Now, to kind of give everybody's, knowledge and a little up to date on doors. So when there's little holes in them, and when there's, different cutouts, like these hinge cutouts, so these are set to a particular type of door, or these can be used on a brand new door that does not have this location already set into it. So these do have minor limitations. So if you have a door, for instance, I'll show you right here. So if you have doors that have the holes already cut into it, or the hinge location already cut into it, so these right here, you can't use them jams. But these don't have any prep on them, so these you can use them jams. So for that instance, these do have a little bit of a limitation, but I can still use a whole bunch of them. And everything over here is for the steel doors, which I have way more jams than I do doors. So all that being said, I'm going to use quite a few of them, but the rest of them, I'm going to put these up in the garage sale. And what I'm going to do is basically, let's see if I can show you. So like right here in the center, these are all the left-hand doors. These are all the right-hand doors. These go, where's the center here? Right there. So these are all for left. These are all for right. So I'm going to restack and repack them. And I'm going to start right here and go across, because I could use this shelf here and do little pieces of plywood kind of like this. Kind of like right here what I did. So, and divide them all up. But since I finally got all of them planned, and I know exactly how many I have, so I'm going to go and start stacking these. Then I'm going to stack these, because these are actually parts of these too. In fact, I've been ripping down a lot of these, so I don't have to drill the second hole in the door. I just been doing them as single bore. So, but all this is getting demoed. This wall's getting demoed. And what I'm going to do is from right here all the way around here, I'm going to make a C-shaped shelving unit of matting shelving. If you don't know what matting shelving is, I'll show you, because this channel is all about learning shit. So this is matting shelving. It's usually in like Winn-Dixie, Publix, Walmart. That's what they use for general shelving, really heavy duty. I got a bunch of it, so I'm going to use it. Now, this is where I'm going to predict the future. And by the way, if y'all like my videos, do hold a like, subscribe, all that kind of mess, because it really helps me out. I should have more subscribers than what I do. But that just being said, if you like the kind of stuff, plus some of the videos coming out in the next couple weeks are going to be things you want to see. I promise you, you're going to want to see them, because I'm going to start making my Thursday videos again. And if you know, you know. Okay? So, but anyways, this is all going to be shelving, and this is going to be the garage sale area. And then I'm going to have a couple tables in the center. I am not going to do these as tables. I don't want to be pigeonholed, because once they're on the ground, I'm not going to want to pick them up again. So I'm going to stack them up over here along this wall. I'm going to do it really nice dividers. I'm coming out 4 feet, so it should limit the width, and I should be able to get them all along this wall to a point I'll even have some extra room. The doors are going to be, I'm building a rack in front of the jam. So the jams are going to come out 4 foot, roughly. So they're going to come out to about right here. And then the doors are going to be right here. And then I'm going to have a door system so I can still go in and out. But I'm going to have enough room where I can get to the jams, but the doors are pretty much going to block them, you know. But and I'm going to continue to build doors. I'm going to be building them in the back, and I may even be building them in the front, because I have a bunch of these giant canvas tarps, and I'm thinking about doing like a wire pull to where I can slide them and have like a canvas wall to block out the dust, to where I can still build doors on this side and have that over there for garage sales. So, you know, it's an idea. It's something that is not hard to do. I did it back when I was painting cars and painting doors. You know, I had a sliding canvas wall and it worked out fine. You know, well, to a certain extent. I mean, you don't really want to have canvas around painting, but it will block the dust. So, garage sales are incoming. The Thursday videos I mentioned just a few seconds ago, I'm going to do walkthroughs of everything that I'm selling. So you'll see Thursday night or Thursday sometime, you'll be able to see the video of everything I'm selling. So I did that in the past. I'm going to reinstitute that as far as part of the channel. So back here, things are getting very tight already. So I think I'm done putting stuff in here. But I'm going to clean up this little alleyway. And I'm going to clean up this little alleyway, just get this stuff out of here. And I'm going to start by building these doors here and then taking these and moving them over here, you know. So I hate the fact that I had to do it this way, but that's the only way to do it right now. I kind of pigeonholed myself here. So, but it's working out. These jams here, I got to go through. There's a lot of them that's cracked, so I'm just going to cut them up. Or maybe rip them or set them off the side and sell them for, as, you know, whatever kind of jam, if you just need a random door jam. So like this one here, this is the deadbolt, this is the latch, but that's the top. So this one's cut completely wrong, but I can cut it here and cut that off and have a like headers for a 36 and a 32-inch door. So that'll be the top piece. So I'll still be able to utilize a lot of this stuff, but it's kind of trash that I need to go through. But yeah, everything's coming along really good. Tomorrow I'm going to go look at a trailer, about buying an enclosed trailer. I was going to do it Sunday, but he's not really available, so I'm going to go ahead and bump that up for tomorrow, and then I'll be back here Sunday to finish up all this. Like I said, it's what I say, it was 6 something. So, you know, I may even take a shower and come back up here later on tonight, but I kind of doubt it. So, but over the next week or so, I am planning on buying at least 2 enclosed trailers. I'm going to continue working on mine, and we're going to see where it goes. But I want to buy a small specific trailer, which will be a new one, that's going to be for going out to the flea market, which I don't have to buy right now because I don't plan on doing the flea market until like September. But, you know, you never know what's going to happen. So, well, I do. I know exactly what's going to happen because I can predict the future. So, one of these days, I might actually make a video of me really predicting the future because I know things. I don't feel comfortable saying them on here because it's the internet, and, you know, I don't want to be attacked by all these people who, you know, once they realize that I can predict the future, you know, I don't want them hounding me and everything. But, you know, there's things that I know, and there's things that I'm privy to. That's the right word. So anyways, I still got some a little bit more organization, but for the most part, everything's done. Now I just got to put them where they go. You know, like this little pile here and that little pile there is all ready for, you know, me to assemble these doors here. So I thought I was going to do them tomorrow, but you know, nobody's answering me for the information on the doors, so I figure I'd go get the trailer and then work here on Sunday. So, and Monday they're having the special at Salvation Army, so I might go and look at that a little bit too. I don't need to, but I might. So, but next thing is getting these are going to be the first ones moved over here because they're going to be out in the corner. So once they're over here, then all this is getting demoed down. And in fact, I'm probably going to load up the shelves tonight to put along the walls. I'll start bringing the brackets and everything and start getting them set up and getting them, you know, because I got the light switch right here. The corners I have to leave kind of open because it's dead corners because the shelving doesn't connect into corners. So, but I got some plans. Yes, I do. I think that's it. I'm trying to think. I was going to say, oh, and here's a better look at the glass from last time. I don't know. I made so many videos that I don't post. But this is some of the glass that's going to be in the first garage sale. So, and I mean, there's baskets underneath full of it too. But I moved it all over here so I can work on this. But yeah, everything's done. All the doors are put up. All the doors are built for customer. Well, no, I take it back. There's the 4 that I got to build and 1 I got to order. So, which they are, where are they at? That's proper English. So yeah, here's a double door. Here's a single door. And then there's 2 30-inch doors. One's right there. And I think the other one is all the way back over here. I want to put my eyeballs on it while I'm back here. Just for my own personal thing. Oh God, these things are so heavy. Why are they so heavy? I think that's one here. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm in my own little world right now. Anyways, this is my life, and here pretty soon I'm gonna be having some massive garage sales. I am literally selling my entire life. No joke, no BS. Everything I own will eventually be for sale, but because there's things that I still have to do in life, I have to sell them in the right order. So like all the tools will be for sale, just not right this second. You know, once I get done with them, I'm putting them up for sale. I have plenty of other tools. I will be selling DeWalt 20-volt tools. I'll be selling air compressors. I'll be selling big machinery. I'll be selling furniture, jewelry, clothes. I mean, it's about to get crazy in here. So, again, once I get everything ready, I'm going to be doing Thursday walkthroughs. So my plan is this entire room right here, this entire room is going to be nothing but garage sale. That room is going to be all the doors that are not for sale and not built. And this is going to be the special sorting room and where I put the build tools when I have the garage sale. So all this is getting extended over. More shelving's coming in. That's some of the big machinery I'm selling. And I don't know if I'm going to put the shelving up over here or not. I don't think I want to, but I kind of want to just have flat tables here. So as I'm sorting and putting stuff up, it'll be here. So anyways, enough rambling. Another update. A lot of work done today. You know, custom door built. And I just moved probably, hell, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 door jambs. Sometimes twice. Like some of them back here, I had to move them, sort through them, and then stage them. Because I want to make sure that once they're put where they go now, that there's no more lefts and rights that are intermingled into themselves. I want to make sure everything's separated, and I'm going to keep, you know, in fact, I got to go get the plywood out of the truck so I can make the dividers. Anyways, enough rambling. Thank you very much for watching. Peace, love, money. I'm out.